All right, here is actual gameplay. Here are my two volunteers again. Actually, they're more like my guinea pigs. But we have Esther and Mike. So you can have objects to represent your character. So in this case, with Esther, she is a key that represents her annoyed principal. And then right here is Mike's character, which is the busy district official. So since you rolled higher, you get to go first. So you actually have two choices of where you like to go. Would you like to go into the main hallway, or would you like to go into this first classroom? What would you like to do?
The first classroom.
First classroom? Okay, let's start heading in there. So move your object in there. All right, so within this classroom, you notice that the classroom belongs to a math teacher by the name of Mr. Pennington. Mr. Pennington looks over at you, and he seems very, very stressed. I am preparing for the next standardized assessments that are coming. I don't feel like my students are ready to take these assessments in a couple of weeks. I have tried to teach to the standards for my math class, but my students just seem to be quite behind. Do you have any suggestions of what I can do?
No.
No, he looks at you and just sighs. He shakes his head, frustrated. Oh, go figure. You're an art teacher. What do you know? How do you respond to that?
I don't know.
All right, next turn. Your turn.
Now what do I do?
Where would you like to go? Would you like to go into the main hallway, or would you like to go into the classroom?
Do I have to jump spaces or something?
Yes.
How many spaces?
You can move no more than
Do
3.
I roll this?
Yes, you can roll.
8.
Okay.
So how do I jump?
So you're going
to, where do I go?
3. So to the right, if you want to go right or left.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, let's see where you landed.
And into a dungeon classroom.
So those are optional. Dungeon classrooms are optional. They take longer. There's like side quests so that will challenge you. Now, do you want to take on this challenge, or would you prefer just to hang out right there?
I'll hang out.
Okay, good choice. All right, back to you. What would you like to do? Would you like to still hang out with Mr. Pennington, or would you like to continue to explore the hallways of the school?
I'm busy, so I'll be leaving and exploring the rest of the school. Do I have to roll? 4.
4. Okay, so move in any direction that you would like to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, let's see what's underneath there. Okay, that's another regular classroom. Okay, as you go into the classroom, you notice that the classroom is full of students. They all turn around and look at you, bewildered. They're like, who is that? You hear all these little whispers. They've never seen you before because why? You're a busy district official. You seldom go onto campus. The teacher turns around. She is an much older lady, closer to retirement age, probably around 64, 65. She looks at you squint from behind her rimmed glasses. Her curly gray hair covers her eyes nearly. Yes? How can I help you?
I'm here to see how you're teaching this class.
Oh, okay, well. She, shoves her hand at you dismissively. Go take a seat in the back. She turns around, continues to write on the whiteboard. You can tell on the whiteboard that she has her language objective, her success criteria, and her learning target all clear on the board of what she expects her students to learn. As you can see on the board, it says students will be able to identify and cite textual evidence. Does it look like that they are citing textual evidence? That is for you to decide as you observe the classroom.
Textual evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Are they reading?
Well, let's see. Good question. You could see that they all have books in front of them, but they all clearly look like they're bored. The textbooks look like they're at least 40 years old and outdated, clearly.
Then she's basically not engaging in modern, up-to-date information.
Good answer. Now, is there any suggestion that you can provide for this older teacher who is close to retirement age?
Well, I would question why she doesn't have up-to-date books.
Now, is that necessarily her, or is that something else to be addressed?
It will have to be up to how the school is run and how it's funded.
Perfect. All right. So this is just a sample. And I allowed a little bit of flexibility. Oh, by the way, in the back of each card are descriptions of each of the characters. The end.